Grand rising, grand arrival, grand return. Peace and blessings to the righteous and repentant alike. I am Sophia of the AmaruKhan Band of Indians, and this is your daily transmutation report where we practice manipulating the incoming rays to the earth in a format that best serves our Creator. Today is September the 3rd, 2024. It's Tuesday, 6 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, coming to you from the Sunshine State. We have our sun at 11 degrees of Virgo. We have our moon at 15 degrees of Virgo. We are outside of the new moon time. New moon was last night. So the moon is obviously moving on. Our our Venus is in Libra. And the black moon is opposite of our north node, so that's got it's conjunct, the black moon is conjunct the south node, opposite the north node, so there's a lot of nodal activations going on right now, which I definitely had heard, so there's no doubt about that. There's a lot of nodal stuff going on. A lot of releasing and a lot of obtaining of new energy and new information. We have like a in conjunct point between Pluto at 29 degrees of Capricorn, Mars at 29 degrees of Gemini, and Pallas Athena at 28 degrees of Scorpio. Now, Pallas Athena was opposite of Pallas Athena was opposite of Uranus during the DNC, well, they're not the DNC, I'm sorry. During the interview that Kamala and Tim Walz gave Dana Bash last Thursday. And so I'm starting to look more at Pallas Athena as really the ability for you to make unwise decisions, meaning it can be used to make wise decisions, right? That's what Pallas is wisdom. But if you have it opposite, if you have it activated, like it's activated by something else, so in this case it's in conjunct to Mars, so we're talking about wisdom in battles or a lack of wisdom in battles, meaning you could be getting into fights today that would be unnecessary. That's there's a long and a short of what I'm trying to say. So please don't get into unnecessary fights today, because Mars is also in conjunct with Pluto, and basically you just got a lot of transformational energy that's trying to come through, focusing in on this warrior energy where your gut is. So hopefully your gut instinct is good. If not, you probably want to not get too involved with any of this stuff, because it's going to be quite difficult. Plus you have you have 3 Mars points here. I just realized this. You also have Mars in Gemini at 29 degrees square to Neptune. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of delusional, angry, unwise people thinking that they're right and following their gut instinct today. So I had mentioned it's probably going to be a bad day for driving. I stand by that. I stand by that statement. That is more than likely correct. So if you would like more information about the astrological influences, of course, contact your favorite astrologer who can give you more in-depth detail about what's going on. All right, we're in new moon season. We are day 2 of our moon cycle. We have a 1.1 day old moon with a moon rise time of 7:27 a.m. and a moon set time of 8:16 p.m. Something new here, we're going to talk about the moon mansion spirit intelligence. We're on day 2. This is Imtirchude. And this spirit intelligence is the second head of the moon sphere. He is responsible for controlling the rhythm in our physical world. This rhythm is produced by suitable intelligences of the zone girdling the earth in the world of causes at the will of this head. He teaches the magician the laws of biorhythm and periodicity of our earth and their use for romantic and spiritual purposes. Spiritualite learns that the 9 months of a woman's pregnancy have a special relation to the Kabbalistic number 9, the number of the moon. Furthermore, the Spiritualite will get from this head exact details of the anthology of a woman's menstruation to the moon, of periodicity, of polarity, and of many other relevant things. So this is all about timing, how to properly time things, how when the timing is right for things, for all things, especially when it comes to creating new life. If you haven't, go back and take a look at my Virgo Dark Moon astroturography video. We go into more detail about this general subject area. All right, so for our astroturography sun sign decan, we are in 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups is dreams, enjoyment, and happiness. And this can be best transmuted through the through the 9 of Coins, which is success, great love, and rewards, through the lens of the 8th house in Pisces, which is to pay attention to details and don't solely rely on intuition. This is not the time to blindly follow your intuition. As I have been saying, as I will continue to say, a lot of you all are dealing with demons that you perceive to be angels. It is now time to question them. I heard someone say your higher self will never lead you in the wrong. They will always bring about a birth of a new thing. They will never lead you into a ditch. So if you are currently headed into a ditch in your life, especially when it comes to physical resources, you perhaps could be dealing with a demon. Angels, your higher self will never ever lead you into a ditch. So now is the time to question your intuition, to verify it. Trust but verify, as some people will say. I'm from the Missouri, which is the show me state, what some other people would say, like my mom. So now is not the time to blindly follow your intuition, because there's a big difference between dreams, right? Enjoyment and happiness, and success. Great love and rewards. Rewards are physical. Dreams are all in your mind. I don't want the mind dreams of having what I think. No, I want the physical, tangible thing. And now is the time to really be focused on that. All right, for our North Node decan, we are in 2 of Wands energy, which is plans, travel, and new ideas. This is our Jezebel card, our outside influence card. And we can transmute that through the 2 of Swords, which is indecisions, solutions, and difficulties. This is our intuition card through the lens of the second house in Libra, which is to prefer to work with others and don't want to care for self. Again, it is okay to collaborate with people to get things done. It is necessary to collaborate with others to get things done, but it has to be an even exchange. You cannot be go refer to my astroturography video for the Libra dark moon. For the Virgo dark moon. You cannot be trying to collaborate with people and you're not actually giving anything into the situation. No, collaboration requires one person to give what they have and another person to give what they have. That is what we're actually supposed to do, how things are supposed to work. And so use your intuition to do that, but don't solely rely on intuition. Look around you and see who's in need and help those people. Okay. All right. We are still in 10 of Swords energy for our Tree of Life yearly progressions and predictions. And the 10 of Swords is this is Mercury energy, of course. And the 10 of Swords is sudden ending, failure, and backstabbing. And this can be best transmuted through the 10 of Wands, which is no perspective, burden, and accomplishment. I call this our tunnel vision card. Through the lens of the 9th house in Gemini, which is learn how to properly use words and wisdom. Again, sometimes the people around you, they need words that you can help them with. Sometimes the people around you need physical things, but you with your tunnel vision, have to know the difference between giving someone a word that they need, giving some of the wisdom that they need, or giving something, giving over some of your physical quote unquote burdens to them, which would be burden to you perhaps, but would be helpful to them to help them release their burdens. That's the kind of energy that we're in. So if you're interested in this type of astrology content, please feel free to follow us on YouTube, where my handle is Sophia Spiritualite. Also, consider joining us over on Patreon, where you will get the full month of these slides in a PDF, so that you can do your own intuiting, plan your own schedule ahead of time, look at what days are good for you and bad for you. All of that is going to be available over on Patreon for the Schumann Mystery School. Link is in the bio. Peace and blessings, and we'll see you tomorrow.